On today's video, I am sharing 2 simple but very, very powerful manifestation hacks that I use every single day to help me align with what it is I'm calling in. So let's get started. Welcome back. My name is Kara Michelle and I'm here to help you live your truth. And these 2 things, they're gonna sound very simple, but I want you to know they have the power to absolutely transform your life and your manifestation. So before we get into that, if you haven't already, please hit the link down below if you want to join the free Manifestation Masterclass that I'm hosting on 11/11 in honor of the Manifesting Queen book being launched today. So actually the masterclass is today, which is beautiful because so much power in this energy, this portal of 11/11. So the link is down below if you want to join that, and then I will see you later tonight for the training, which I'm very, very excited about. I've got so many powerful things to share with you in those 90 minutes. So with that said though, 2 simple but powerful manifestation hacks I use daily. So number 1 is this journal practice. Now, journaling is really, really way more powerful than we realize because we're getting energy out, okay? So when you are thinking, say you're stuck in thoughts of, limiting beliefs or I'm not enough or fears or doubts around, is your manifestation actually gonna come? Is it actually working, right? That is energy that's going through your body, your mind, your soul. It's like, think of that, right? It's something that's here showing up and holding you back. When you write that out, you're actually processing that energy into the paper, which is why, I don't know about you, but for me, I feel so much better after I journal. I feel so much better after I write stuff out because it's like getting it out of my head and out of that overwhelming place where there's so much going on. And it's like, ooh, there it is. It's clean, it's clear, it's simple. And all of a sudden now I feel like I have this better grasp on, what actually matters or what to do next. So what I suggest when it comes to your manifestation is to every single day, there's 2 practices here. So there's one called 55 times 5. And that is really powerful for getting you in energetic alignment with what it is you desire. So I wish I had my journal with me, but I would write out just basically what it is 5 days in a row, 55 times. You're gonna write the same sentence, the same affirmation, the same thing you're calling in. So what I typically do is I write it in present tense of already having it, and I add in the energies, the emotions that I want to evoke, because the more we feel it, the more we feel that gratitude, that excitement for already having it. The feeling is a huge part of the secret that brings it to us, right? So I will start it by saying, I'm so happy and grateful for XYZ, or I'm so happy and grateful that I have this, or that, I've received this, or that this is in my reality now. And so I start it with, I'm happy and grateful for it. So even though it's not physically here yet, I'm speaking as though it is. I'm allowing myself to get in that energy of feeling it, oh yeah, I will be super excited and happy and grateful. Like, it feels so good to have that in my reality. So it's elevating me into alignment with the exact thing that I desire, okay? So that's the 55 times 5 method, and you would write that. I don't count it to be exactly 55 times. I'm kind of lazy. I just do one full piece of paper. So I'm so happy and grateful that this thing has attracted into my life. I'm so happy and grateful that this thing has attracted into my life, over and over and over again. I'm so happy and grateful that my soulmate is here and that we're, laughing together every day, whatever. I'm so happy and grateful for my dream apartment where I can film my YouTube videos, right? And I would do this and allow myself to feel into that and be excited, be celebrating it already before it's even come in. And that's gonna help bring it to you very fast. So that is gonna be part 1 of the journal practice. Part 2, which you might actually wanna do first, I kind of did these backwards, would be, what are any beliefs you have of why it isn't possible or why it isn't in your reality? So it's like, if you believe like, I'm not ready yet, I'm not good enough yet, or I have to do XYZ first, or it has to be really difficult because it was difficult for so-and-so, or, you know, write out, again, get that energy out of your head and into the paper. Clear out the limitations, the beliefs, the conditions that you have created around how it has to work, and get that stuff out. Because as long as that's in here and you're not aware of it, it's gonna just keep messing with your energy, messing with your beliefs, and you're not gonna be fully open to what you wanna call in. I actually talk about that more on this video here, and how to kind of get out of your own way with that, so that you're no longer blocking yourself, so that you're no longer stuck in that place where those beliefs are holding you back, okay? Because whatever those stories are, then even if you're not aware of them, they're playing out, and it's like, oh yeah, but it has to be really difficult. So your subconscious is gonna find ways to make the path more difficult. An easy pathway to everything that you want could literally show up at your door, but your mind is gonna be like, oh no, it can't be that easy, it can't work that way. And you're gonna shut it off, you're gonna close it out, or you're gonna create more struggle in that process, right? And we don't want that. We want our manifestations to feel easy and flowy and fun. And so that's why there's so much power in getting clear, getting rid of those thoughts, getting rid of those conditions and limits, and then tapping into that 55 times 5. Like, I'm so happy and grateful that this is already in my reality. I also like to add to that one, like, that it came with ease, right? I'm so happy and grateful that this thing showed up really easily, you know, and I didn't have to force, like, I got to just enjoy the process. So allowing yourself to really feel that, so that you create that reality, right? It doesn't have to be hard. Our manifestation can be as difficult or as easy as we allow it to be. If you believe it has to be really, really hard to manifest what you want, then you're manifesting that kind of challenge. But if you believe, wait, manifestation can be super easy, and I'm gonna let it be easy, I'm gonna ignore the doubts, I'm gonna ignore the beliefs, I'm gonna like send those away and realize they don't matter, right? And I'm gonna stay open for it being easy. It gets to show up in really easy and fun ways. That's my new reality, that's my new mantra, and that's the reality you will create from that space, okay? So that's the journal practice that I do every single day to help clear out the noise, the chatter, the stuff that's not helping me, and align with what it is I do want. The second practice is I do quantum healing work, which is like a very deep meditation, kind of hypnosis, where we connect with the subconscious mind. Now, even if you don't know how to do that, you haven't done that yet, just doing a very simple visualization each day, even if you spend 5 minutes in the morning with your eyes closed, just really connecting in to the reality that you desire, allowing yourself to play, you know, like a childlike imagination. As children, we were amazing at manifesting stuff because we didn't believe in the limits yet. We didn't believe in all of the challenges or the conditions, right? And we just allowed it to be fun and playful. So getting into that energy of how good it will feel to have everything that you're calling in, and visualize that. Create like a little mind movie, maybe a little video clip that plays out in your mind of you having that thing, you doing that thing, being that thing, the smile, the excitement, the energy, the overflowing love that you feel, the gratitude, right? Really incorporating those feelings in, as well as the visual, like mental representation, and sitting in that. And I do this multiple times throughout the day. I highly recommend doing it multiple times throughout the day, because as the day goes by, those old thoughts are gonna creep in, or the old energy, or like we get tired or we get hangry and then all of a sudden it feels like, like everything feels like a challenge again. So the more you can just take those few minutes, reconnect to that version of you who already has the manifestation, and sit in that energy, allow that to like fill your body up, and get super visual with it, like really embodying, this is your reality, this is already here, celebrating it, embracing it. And that's gonna activate on so many levels and it's going to help you become that magnet, right? Because we are magnetic beings. We're always sending out signals and we're always receiving signals, but oftentimes we're not sending out or receiving the ones that we want. So when you get in that vibration and that energy and that visual of who it is you want to be, what it is you want to have, you're now elevating in to become a match for that. And so you're sending out the signals to God, Source, Universe of like, I'm so grateful, this is what I have, I love that this is my reality, I'm so happy here, you know, it feels so good, and you're playing that out. You're sending those signals out to the field, to the quantum field, and then it's gonna go, hey, I see that, I feel that, let me rearrange things, let me bring the corresponding frequency back to you, and let me bring this into your reality. So the more you can keep connecting to that version of you that you want to become and leave the past behind, it's in the past for a reason, right? Leave that behind, connect to that higher empowered version of you, and it's going to bring things in so fast. Okay, so those are 2 key things I suggest doing every day. I do every day. Journaling to process, to clear stuff out, get that out of your energy field, right? Or you can do movement, you can do whatever works for you, something to like get energy moving, something to kind of literally shake you up so that you're not just playing those same stories, right? The 55 times 5 helps you activate what it feels like. It helps you activate the gratitude, the already having the desire. And then doing the visualization, sitting there, allowing yourself, filling your body, filling yourself with that energy, seeing what it's like to be in the house of your dreams, like imagining walking through the kitchen and like, you know, seeing everything, looking out the window, you know, all of that. Or imagine holding hands with your soulmate and, you know, whatever you're doing, or like imagine feeling, seeing, having, experiencing in all ways what it is you desire, and allow yourself to like really celebrate that and have that play, that excitement, that gratitude for it. And then just when you come back to the present moment, you show up from that place of like, ooh, so since this is coming, since this is my reality, now what will I do? How will I show up? And that's going to change everything. Okay, so give that a try. Very powerful. Very powerful. Please come back and share on the comments here. Come back and share on this video after the things that you manifest from doing this, because I guarantee if you commit to those things, even if you commit to that for like a week straight, you're going to notice huge shifts in your life. And a week is not a long time to make big shifts, okay? So apply that daily and you're going to notice huge changes. I want to celebrate those changes with you, so definitely come share them, or reach out on Instagram and share with me on there. As I said, please, if you'd like to join, last chance here before we do the masterclass tonight, which will be live. There will be a replay, so if you're watching this later on in the YouTube world, there is a replay. You can still sign up for the Manifesting Masterclass in that link below, and you'll get the replay and everything. So I hope to see you there live. If you found this video helpful, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that jazz. Help your girl out. And let's reach more people. Let's get more people on this manifestation train, because we have so much power to create a new reality, and it's just amazing. It's amazing to see what can happen from this work. So I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.